This is the Tsimane Amazon tribe where people age better. If you've ever wanted to know the secret to longer life, better health, and more happiness, then this might be the place to find it. Deep in the rainforest of Bolivia lives a tribe of people who seem to have discovered the fountain of youth. They are one of the longest living groups in the world, with women living on average to the age of 96 and men to 83. The simians follow a traditional diet of fruits, vegetables, fish, and nuts. However, they don't typically eat 3 meals a day like many of us do. They have a strong sense of community and social support, which helps them cope with stress and difficult situations. The Tsimane people are facing a number of challenges, including deforestation, disease, and poverty. The rainforest is being cut down at a rapid pace, and this is destroying the habitat of the animals that the Tsimane people rely on for food. They have a strong connection to their culture and traditions, and they have a deep respect for the natural world around them. It provides an intimate look into their daily lives and explores the secrets to their longevity. And if you want to learn more about other cultures around the world, be sure to check out our other videos. We have a ton of content exploring the unique ways that different people live and the lessons that we can learn from them. They also have a positive outlook on life, and they believe in the power of community. And if you have a question you want answered, leave it in the comments below, because here at Life Noggin, we love our viewers and we wouldn't be here without you. By learning from the Tsimane people, we can all strive to live better lives. In addition, it is also causing the climate to change, which is making it more difficult for the Tsimane people to grow crops and raise livestock. This is leading to food insecurity and poverty, which is, in turn, leading to poor health outcomes. Despite these challenges, the Tsimane people are resilient. They have been able to adapt to changes in the environment in the past, and they are confident that they will be able to do so in the future. They are also working hard to protect their way of life. They are developing sustainable agriculture practices to ensure that they can continue to grow food in the rainforest. And they are also working with the government to protect their land from deforestation. These factors are putting a strain on their traditional lifestyle and threatening their way of life. In addition, as the Tsimane people become more exposed to the outside world, they are also becoming more susceptible to Western diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. This is due to a number of factors, including changes in diet and lifestyle. As the Tsimane people become more integrated into the global economy, they are also becoming more exposed to processed foods and other unhealthy items. These foods are high in calories, sugar, and fat, and they are not part of the traditional Tsimane diet. As a result, the Tsimane people are starting to develop chronic conditions that were previously rare in their population. In addition, they have a deep connection to their culture and traditions, which gives them a sense of identity and belonging. Woo! The Tsimane people also have a positive outlook on life. They are optimistic and they believe that good things will happen to them in the future. This positive attitude may be one of the reasons why they are able to stay happy and healthy as they age. Instead, they prefer to snack all day long on whatever they feel like eating. This helps them keep their weight down, which reduces the strain on their cardiovascular system. Their diet also consists of plants found in the rainforest that have medicinal qualities. For example, when someone gets sick with a fever, they will drink a special concoction made out of local plants that have anti-inflammatory properties. In addition to their natural diet, the Tsimane people also take supplements. However, unlike the pills you might think of, their supplements come in the form of animal parts such as powdered monkeys and lizards. These supplements are packed with nutrients that help to boost their energy and stamina. However, they are only taken on special occasions, such as during religious ceremonies. By the time they reach the age of 60, they still have the heart of a 40-year-old, for example. They spend a lot of time walking, which helps to keep their cardiovascular systems in shape. In addition, they perform a type of exercise known as ayahuasca, which involves a lot of heavy lifting, jumping, and running. Ayahuasca is not only a great workout, but it's also a celebration of the tribe's culture and history. The Tsimane people believe that the movements in the activity represent the struggle between good and evil, and that the participants are able to absorb the strength of their ancestors through the exercise. In addition to keeping their bodies strong, the activities also help to keep their minds sharp. The Tsimane people have a rich oral tradition, and many of their stories and myths have been passed down for generations. Reciting these stories helps to stimulate their minds and keep them sharp, which may be one of the reasons why dementia is so rare among the tribe. The lung capacity of an 18-year-old and their immune systems are stronger than those of us half their age. The Tsimane people live in what's known as the world's pharmacy, a place filled with plants that can treat everything from malaria to broken bones. But the secret to their incredible health and longevity may not lie in any one thing, but rather in the way they live their everyday lives. So, what is it we can learn from these rainforest natives? And what can we do to improve our own health and lifespan? Welcome to Life Noggin. Today, we're exploring the Tsimane Amazon tribe where people age better. When you meet someone from the Tsimane tribe, you'll notice something different about them. Even if they're over the age of 60, they often look and move like someone much younger. You won't see many wrinkles or gray hairs because most members of the tribe only start graying around the age of 70. As a result, outsiders often mistake grandparents for being their children. And when you talk to them, you'll find that their minds are just as sharp as their bodies are strong. Thanks to the lack of mental stimulation in their traditional lifestyle, dementia is extremely rare amongst the tribe, even in old age. The reason why they appear so youthful is that the Tsimane people do and suffer from the same ailments that plague Western society at large. For example, only 2% of the tribe have high blood pressure, which could be due to the fact that they don't consume processed foods. And while heart disease is also rare, it has nothing to do with genetics. Instead, the low levels of cholesterol in their blood prevents plaque from building up in their arteries. In fact, research shows that by the time they reach the age of 60, their hearts are as healthy as those of a 40-year-old. This means that they can walk long distances through the rainforest without breaking a sweat. Now, before we continue to uncover the secrets of the Tsimane, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for more fun science videos. One of the main reasons for their extraordinary health and longevity is the food they eat. In addition to the food they eat, the Tsimane people also engage in activities that help to keep their bodies strong and healthy. While the Tsimane people's physical health is impressive, their mental health is equally remarkable. Despite the many advantages of the Tsimane way of life, it's not all positive. One of the most pressing challenges facing the Tsimane people is deforestation. The Tsimane people have a lot to teach us about how to live a long and healthy life. If you'd like to learn more about the Tsimane people, there's an excellent documentary available called The Tribe on Netflix. Thanks for watching this episode of Life Noggin. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for more fun science videos.